Hello, Facebook family. I am back, and hope and I'm praying that um, this Facebook app and my internet connection is going to work appropriately today. For some reason, I don't think it's my internet connection. I actually think it's the Facebook app when I'm trying to go live. I don't think they've perfected it yet. But I want to make this video short and sweet, and I just wanted to answer some of the questions that you guys had for me about relationships, about dating, about courting, about those difficult things that sometimes we really don't know what to do. So the first question I have here, and I have my paper down here, so because I want to make sure that I'm answering all the ones that I need to answer. So the first person said, "What do you do when you care for two?" I'm sorry, you guys. It said, "What do you do when you care for two men at the same time?" And somebody got really real on this one. They were just keeping it 100% honest and saying, "Look, I got friends for two different men and I don't know what to do." And my advice for you would be to actually choose. You have to choose. You can't just keep two people, stringing along two people um, for your own sake and your own benefit. Because truthfully, if it was the other way around, and if you were the man and you had two different women, that wouldn't be acceptable. So you definitely want to make a choice, and you want to make the choice most. And truthfully, like, you don't want to string two men along at the same time, because it's like, you know what, that's one, it's not fair to them, it's not fair to you, and it's actually kind of selfish, to be honest with you. So choose. You have to pick one, and make sure you choose wisely and pick the right choice, because once you choose one, you probably won't be able to go back on that choice. Second question: what do you do if you aren't sure if he likes you? And so the answer to that question would be, I think that guys will make it known. Like, guys are natural, like, hunters and gatherers by nature. They go for what they just go for it. And so you know if a guy likes you by what he says, but more importantly by what he does, because actions really do speak louder than words. So he can say that he likes you all day, he can say that he's in love with you all day, but if you don't call me, if you don't text me, if you don't spend time with me, if you're not trying to see me, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. You know, those words mean nothing. So I think he will make it known. And if he's not making it known, then maybe he doesn't like you as much as he says he does. The other one is kind of like a follow-up question to this one. It says, what if you're not sure if he's the one, or if he's the right one? And so my answer to that one would be, you know what, time will tell. And I know that's probably not the best answer that you really want to hear, but sometimes we tend to rush things right off the bat. As soon as we meet someone, we're attracted to them, we love their personality, and we really don't give that relationship time to develop. We really don't see if, you know what, this person is a potential partner or just a true friend. And so a lot of times we rush things before we even allow them to develop into something awesome. So I would really just encourage you kind of just to wait, just to fill it out, to see exactly what's going on. And the signs will tell you exactly if he's the right one or not. Intuitively, I believe that you will know. And the last question that I have for today is, what if you love someone, but you're actually not in love with them? And so this question is a very, very good one, because sometimes we have love for people, but we're actually not in love with them. And those are two different types of love that I can pretty much break down at a later time. But maybe you guys are just better off friends. So I believe that people come into our lives for different reasons, for different circumstances, for different seasons. And sometimes if things are just not going the way you want them to go, if that flame, if that spark is not there, then maybe that's just not the right person for you. Maybe you guys are just better off friends. And it's better just to let things flow naturally than to try to force something that's actually not supposed to be, because in the long run that wouldn't be the best thing. So those are the first three questions that I decided to answer for you guys. If you guys have any other ones, feel free to click or comment below. Thank you, Mr. Jones, Courtney Jones, for joining me. Um, and I will definitely